coffee this morning is great. Didn't have just the right amount of creamer, so it's a little stronger, and I like it. Nice strong coffee flavor. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the show. Debbie, hello. Welcome. Nick Brown, thank you for my smoking digit and my smoking partner. Thank you, buddy. Yes, definitely. Yes. Expected an email. So I invested in a local internet company that was going to provide Mimosa Internet, which is radio antenna, which is actually, it works really goddamn good. It's really high-speed fucking internet. It'll give you like 50 gigs, 50 megs upload, and like 900 download. It's crazy what they can do with that. But I don't have line of sight. So I put thousands of dollars into this company only to find out that they weren't able to get my home, my specific home, this high-speed internet. And on top of that, thank you, Karen, the guy who signed me up and was working with me, he fucking died. The guy that was running the company. So, it looks like the current owners of the company, I'm one of them, but the people who are managing the company they're looking to sell it. So they contacted me and they wanted my contact information because I guess they didn't have it. I don't know why. About selling it. So I'm going to find out some interesting information today. It wasn't a big investment, not like what I'm doing with crypto. You figured out Twitch? Oh, good, good. Steve Ronning Ginman, thank you for the digits, both of you. Yes, very good. Let's start smoking. We got the Rogie here. Hey, Rogie. Rogie, you want to go outside? Come on, bees. Come on. Oh. Headbutted my guitar. And, I cracked it, man. I felt it. I felt it crack when I hit it. I cracked my guitar just now, man. Wow. It's an old guitar, man. I knew it didn't have a lot of time left. But, man, my head just went straight into it, and I felt the wood split under my head. And, right down the middle, man. That's just because that wood is so worn. I lost my balance for 1 second. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's okay, but this is the guitar is not going to last. Has no time left in it now that the wood is split. I don't even think a luthier could fix this. Look, it's right in the middle. It split the wood right in the middle. Can you believe that? I was like, man, I felt that give when luckily this is my old guitar. And I don't like this one as much as I like my new guitar. So, no big deal. I bought a new one because I knew this one didn't have a lot of time left in it. I mean, look at the wear on it. And I've beat the hell out of it. This has seen so many shows. But this split, man, that's too bad, huh? That just happened live on my live stream, man. It's fucking crazy. Split my fucking guitar in half. Well, yeah, it still plays good, so it'll sound good for a while, man. If that vibrates apart, though, it'll start making a flangey sound. Smokey really wants to go for a walk, guys. God, I feel so bad for him. He's cooped up in the yard and he's waiting for me. So, I apologize to all my awesome viewers, man. But I just have to let my dog out of the fence, man. He doesn't want to go in the yard, man. He likes to go out on the property. So just bear with me here a second. I'm not even gonna take too much time. I'm just gonna get out there and help him. Buddy, you still hanging in there? Where did he go? Where did you go, bud? That's too bad. That's too bad about the fucking guitar, man. I know a guy who could fix... Yeah, it's... You can't fucking fix wood that's split down the middle. It'll never be the same. Weird spot for it to break. It almost makes me wonder if that wasn't a solid sheet on the top. It almost seems like it was two sheets that were cut in half, man, where it broke at. Oh, fuck it. So, yeah, the planets have aligned, and, I saw a Simon Dan podcast this morning that was really good, man. He was talking about this guy that thinks that, you know, he believes that the world was created in 7 days, you know, and all that shit. The Lord created the earth in 7 days, but then Simon Dan believes that the whole goddamn universe was created in an instant from the Big Bang. I don't believe that shit either. But Simon Dan does. Simon Dan does. Let me tell you what the Big Bang was, okay? It wasn't that the whole goddamn universe was created in a split second. That's bullshit. That's not how it happened. So, okay, there was a giant explosion, and it seems to have affected everything that we have the ability to sense within our range, with our scope of science. Now, that's not very far. We can't see that far out there. So, no one on this planet can say with certainty that the entire universe, the cosmos, was created by the Big Bang. You can't say that scientifically knowing it, because you can't visit the entire fucking universe to prove it. It's unprovable. Now, you want to say that some massive fucking explosion happened here in our part of the universe and has affected everything that we have the ability to sense? I'd buy that. What? Two planets fucking bumped into each other and exploded. You know, a black hole fucking fused out, or some kind of a collision between giant, massive, you know, entities in the universe, created this massive explosion that we see, created all of these spinning particles and planets going in certain directions, and the spin and all of this shit. Hey man, I'll buy that. Absolutely. You want to say it happened locally? Sure, the Big Bang happened locally. Did it create everything in our universe? Fuck no. That's just stupidity. And for anyone to sit there and say, oh, it all came from this tiny little speck. Where's your proof? How could you prove anything that was before the explosion that it was a speck? You don't know that. Nobody knows that. Oh, but it's all connected. No, that's bullshit. You know, science is funny in that they'll sit there and they'll look at religion and say, there's no man in the sky that created everything, but they'll say, oh, but there was a big explosion that created everything magically in just a split second. That's just fucking stupid. You know, that would mean that every planet, every star, every comet, every meteorite that we see in outer space was created at the exact same time. That's fucking bullshit. And it's like I said, it's unprovable. So, you know, I take a little bit of I guess the word would be umbrance. I take a little bit of
a grain of salt with when Simon Dan so confidently explains that, yeah, the Big Bang, it created everything, and as far as we know, blah blah. Come on, dude. Be smarter than that. You're indoctrinated to believe that one person came up with this theory, and you can't even figure out that it just happened locally. You're not even that smart to sit there and go, yeah, well, maybe this just happened within the range, the scope of our science, within the scope of what we can detect. Yeah, there was a giant explosion right here. And maybe our solar system and the planets and the sun even were created in that explosion or were affected by that explosion or whatever. I'd buy that, sure. But for anybody on this planet to claim that one little spark created everything in existence, time and space, you're an idiot. You're just as stupid as a fucking religious zealot that believes a God did it. You're just as fucking stupid. They simulated the Big Bang in an accelerator to come to that thesis, but it's all based on shit we came up with, and we are stupid apes. Right? Dude, and shit doesn't even match up. They're talking about gray matter and the God particle and all these things that don't match up, and we sit and we act like we got all of it figured out, right? We don't have it all figured out, man. But I guarantee you two things. One, there's no God that created any of this. Number two, and Simon Dan's got a great argument for that. When they're like, well, something can't come from nothing. So Simon Dan's argument is, okay, fine, then where did your God come from, you fucking dumbass? So anytime somebody says something can't come from nothing, when they're arguing the origins of the universe, say, then where'd your fucking God come from? God can't come from nothing either. Well, it's a God. Oh, really? Is that it? God's just zipping around time and space one day and is like, hey man, let's just make a universe. That'd be fun. Let's make a whole universe. Probably happen. Is that all of this, it's always been here, and we just don't have our little monkey minds, our little monkey brains, can't wrap our shit around it. It's always been here. Oh, it can't come from nothing. No, because it's always been here. Well, I can't figure that out. I know, crazy, right? Because you're just a stupid human. So it goes beyond the scope of your thought processes. Hey man, I understand. There's a lot of things I don't understand too. Simon Dan even admits there's a lot of sciences that he hasn't embraced yet, which is great. You can't know everything, but to sit here and proclaim that the religious idiots know less than you know about what you know nothing about is the height of hypocrisy. So, you can take your Big Bang and shove it up your big fucking dick. Because it doesn't even make sense. Your bullshit scientists, your Big Bang Theory, it doesn't even make sense. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The Big Bang Theory is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's almost as dumb as a God came and created it all. I mean, that's more believable. It is. It's a more believable story that a God did it. Then there was some explosion. It just happened. It was a beautiful explosion, and then it created all of time and space in a split second. Oh, okay, dude. Did you figure that out with your fucking science and your fucking laboratories? I never fucking believed in that Big Bang bullshit when I heard it. I was like, whatever, dude. That's just a fucking excuse because you don't know how it happened. You don't know why shit's here, so you just make some shit up. And it's the best possible fucking explanation that you can come up with your silly, stupid little unintelligent monkey brain. And, the quicker we realize that we're just a bunch of grapes, of apes on this fucking rock, luckily enough to have had consciousness, the quicker you'll realize that none of it doesn't matter at all. Because we're not going to be here long enough to fucking really appreciate it. Right? You made donuts for the police? That's nice. You put up a video of you making donuts for the police? Fuck the police, dude. Alright, I find it a little hypocritical on Simon Dan's part. But at the same time, these idiots that say God created it all and that there's no evidence to prove otherwise, they're idiots too. But to hear them both, to me, they just sound like two fucking groups of idiots. You got the Big Bang Theory idiots, and then you got the fucking religious zealots, and they're all idiots. And they all subscribe to something that's unprovable. So all I have to say, anyone that says, oh, the Big Bang created the entire universe. Okay, great. So further than what we can see, you know, beyond what mankind can experience visually or digitally, how are you going to prove it? We can't reach it. We can't see it. We can't test it. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. You know, you want to call it a theory, that's all you get. You want to call it a God theory, that's all they get. All you have is a fucking theory, and it's a bullshit one at that. Yeah, Hubble pictures are pretty amazing, but they still can't prove that all of the universe was created in a single split second because the Hubble can't see forever. And isn't the universe infinite? Right. No, I'm not talking about simulationists. No, I'm not talking about simulationists. That's stupid too. That's just as stupid as the God thing. Yeah, we're living in a simulation. How the fuck did I say that, Billy? How the fuck did I say we're living in a simulation? I didn't. I didn't say that at all. Why are you putting words in my mouth? Man, don't call me a fucking simulationist, bro, please. You might as well call me a fucking creationist or a fucking big fucking bang believer. We're not as smart as we wish we were. That's for sure. That's offensive. Saying that I'm a simulationist or that I'm talking the same stuff that simulationists say. Please, what the fuck did I say anything about a simulation? All I said was that the Big Bang and the God theory are both bullshit. The simulation theory is bullshit too. The multiple universe theory is bullshit too. It's all bullshit. You know, and we're all sitting here struggling, trying to figure this out. Man, we're not going to figure it out. We don't have enough time. You got to just let go, man. You just got to let go of some of that shit. You know? And get into crypto. Yeah, simulationists say there was no big God and no Big Bang and no God. Right, and I'm saying that too. Right, but I'm saying there's no simulation, Billy. Simulationists say that there's a simulation. If there's a simulation, it would have been a God, right? Somebody would have had to create it, right? So how can a simulationist say there's no God? Isn't that weird? It's a simulation, but it's not a God. Huh. Well, then who would create a simulation like that? It doesn't even make sense, Billy. It doesn't even make sense. You get where I'm coming from now? Good. You know, I'm sure that I could come to terms and come to agreements with some white supremacists on some things. You know, maybe they like mayonnaise on their sandwiches. I do too. Does that make me a fucking white supremacist? You like the mayonnaise? You like that? You like the correlation there? That was a good analogy. Hey man, I came up with an analogy all on my own. Stimulation. Yeah, I'm more agreeing in the stimulation than the simulation. Was watching the line mention string theory. Look, there's a lot of theories out there that people try to come up with to help them explain why we're here. Like I said 2 or 3 minutes ago, let it go, man. Imagine this. We're not here to figure it all out. We're just here to survive as long as we can. Be as comfortable and as happy and as satisfied as each and every single one of us can be. Happiness. That's what you want to investigate. You want to investigate where's your happiness, not where did all this come from. Don't worry about that. Who cares? Hey man, if I bring you a Lamborghini and I pull it up on your driveway and I park it and I hand you the keys, are you gonna say, yeah, I don't want to drive this until you tell me who built it and where it came from? Where did these parts come from? Is this an Italian-made car? Can I go to the factory and see how it was built? I don't want to drive it. It's a fucking Lamborghini! Get in it and fucking live your lives! We can say whatever we want the first, right, Billy? We can say whatever we want. Unfortunately, that is true. As humans, we can say whatever we want. It's the sad part is so much of it is just not true. You know? Like I said, referring back to the Big Bang. Hey man, I'll give you that there was a giant explosion in the neighborhood. I'll give you that. There was a Big Bang. Okay, fine. There was an explosion. But it didn't create everything. And for you to think that planets weren't here before the Big Bang, or that stars didn't exist, or that, black holes didn't exist, or everything in the universe didn't exist until this one little thing, it just shows how fucking lazy-minded you are. It just shows how indoctrinated you are. You think your shit don't stink because you say it wasn't a god? No. You don't get off that easy. You're still an idiot. You're still an indoctrinated idiot, and you'll believe whatever the scientists are telling you. The scientists don't even know. Listen harder. Listen closer. Listen to their little weasel words that the scientists use. It's a theory. It's a fucking theory, Simon Dan. Quit acting like it's all factual, because it's not. It's a theory, and it has not been proven. And it's never going to be proven, and we don't even have enough time on this planet to spend to try to figure it all out. I ain't your mama and I ain't your pop. Go see a doctor, son. And you're blocked. Enjoy your block. Don't bring your personal problems on here like that, motherfucker. This is a live show. This is a podcast. This ain't about you. All right? Go fuck off. How about that? Go do that. Hey, you guys, don't ever come here asking me for advice thinking I somehow have to give it to you. I'm the wrong person to come to for advice, especially if it doesn't have anything to do with Bitcoin or cannabis. Don't ask me your fucking life questions. Go see a specialist. Go talk to your mom. Go talk to a friend. Go talk to somebody who cares. All right? Get your shit out of here. Get your fucking troll bullshit out of here. Fuck you. I mean, just for you to even assume that this was the right place to bring something like that up, just shows me what a cuck bitch you are. God damn, this is my goddamn living room, bro. Get the fuck out of my living room with your bullshit. With your cry-ass bullshit. Hey, Kimmy Jen Kelly, you're a dumb cunt, and you're now blocked from my live stream. You like that? I'm not angry at all. I'm happy. Especially when dumb cunts like you come in here and I can block them so quickly. Poof, like a fart, she was gone. Right, Billy? The Big Bang was a super black hole that exploded. Well, that I could agree. A super black hole, like I said, two things colliding, anything could have caused that thing. We have explosions out in space all the time. I mean, look at a fucking galaxy. Every galaxy is the result of an explosion in slow motion. Just look at it. They all look like explosions in slow motion. The only reason they're so slow is because they're in space. An explosion on Earth doesn't have the resistance that outer space provides. So that explosion is going really slow. Crazy, huh? I'm on a roll. Thanks, Sean. Hey, buddy. Thank you for following Crypto Cult 420 on YouTube, buddy. I mean on Twitter. I saw that, and I followed you back. Thank you so much. I love that you did that. Let's smoke though, shall we? How's Rogie doing? Oh, he's good. Love you, Rogie. I don't know if Rogie relieved himself completely. He didn't while I had him on the leash. He may have gone out in the yard though, which is fine, but I'll have to keep my eye on him. Just make sure he's comfortable. Make sure my doggy's comfortable. Supernovas. Loading. Are you packing a bowl, son? Who am I smoking for? Nick Brown, right? I haven't smoked yet today. This is me, totally sober. Okay, you guys ready? Be connect. No. Be connect. Be connect. We bump it, we dump it, we bump it, we dump it, we bump it, we dump it, we bump it, we dump. Be connect. I want to be that guy just for like 2 hours. I want to be at a convention at BitConnect with all the BitConnect people out there crazy, screaming, confetti falling down, balloons going up, me on stage just going, BitConnect for 2 hours. Just let me have that for 2 hours. He must have had so much fun shooting that spot, man. That must have been like one of the funnest things he ever did. So funny and so hilarious. So well done. Dude, are we going to 55 land? Are we going to 55 land? Bitcoin. Are we talking? Are we having a conversation here? We're going to show these people how we talk Bitcoin? We having a convo? Oh, who called 55? This guy did. This guy did. We're bouncing. We're bouncing. We're bouncing back down. But hey, oh, I see a little piercing happening. Dude, this is phenomenal. What's going on with Bitcoin today is phenomenal. Look at fucking Ethereum, guys. It's at 2,600. Oh, my God. Dude, my portfolio is like banging. Just pull it all out right now, Nate. Pull it all out. Pull all your money out right now. Pull it all out. Pull out, bro. I ain't pulling out. I'm wearing a fucking crypto condom, son. I'm staying in this bitch. What? Oh! I don't even know where that came from. Be connect! I said crypto condom. Dude, we need hashtag crypto condom right now in this chat to solidify that forever. These planets are aligning, I'm telling you. Nick Brown, cheers. Thinking about this getting out, of the crypto market and how you're supposed to take out 1% of your profits every day the market's doing well or so or whatever. And I started doing that, and I watched the amount of cryptocurrency that I had go down. Now, the amount of money I was making was going up, for the most part. But the amount of crypto coins that I had was going down. And I thought to myself, is this something that I really need to do? Do I have to pull profit every time the market does good and watch the amount go down? So this is where I'm at right now. I'm at the point where I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it all in and stop pulling profit out. Not because it's doing good, because it is, but because I want all those fucking shares. I don't want to lose shares when shit's going great. And as I pull profit out, I'm losing fucking shares of what I own. So it's making my ability, my bottom line, smaller and smaller and smaller. Every time I pull out profit, I get less of an ability to make more money in the long run. So, it's the smart thing to do is to pull that 1%, pull that one. I started doing it for a while. It was cool. And then I was like, wow, look at all this cash I'm pulling out. And the cash is just sitting there. Samuel, you kind of fucked that up. That doesn't even make sense. Hey, Daniel, good morning. I feel like it might just jump unexpectedly. Well, let me tell you something. I was watching a few, thank you, Sean Days. I was watching a few extra crypto videos this morning from people I'd never watched before. People from Dubai and Australia. And, man, there's a lot of positivity in the market today. People are pushing Bitcoin and the rest, and they're saying it's only going up. Man, I'm hearing positivity from a lot of people. Even the standards like BitBoy Crypto, The Moon, and the hardcore investors that have been doing stock markets and have switched over to and started the crypto. The hardcore and big industrial investors are saying it's going up, man. And this is just going up right now. So, I don't know. I keep thinking, anytime there's a pump, I think this is the one where it's going, to 75. Sitting here waiting to see if my portfolio is going to go up another $1,000. It's about to right now. Boom. Just went up another, my portfolio total just went up another $1,000. So while I know it's smart and it's the right thing to do to pull the profits out because it could all be gone tomorrow, at the same time, it's hard to do. It's really hard to pull that profit out when when the market's doing good, you're going to have a lot more because you've got more shares sitting in there because you didn't pull it out. And now it's worth even more. So how do you deal with that? I don't know. Talk to a fucking financial advisor. Yeah, it drives me crazy to see thousands of dollars just sitting in a USD account doing nothing. It drives me fucking crazy to know I got thousands of dollars sitting in legit banks doing nothing. While I've got massive amount of profit coming in from everything that's in crypto. You have to be able to justify that in your weak ass monkey brain. This is the problem. This is the conundrum. This is what gets you. How to get rid of telemarketers? I just fucking don't answer the goddamn phone. I get a call every morning. It's usually a weird number. I won't answer that first call. If I don't answer that first call, the phone usually doesn't ring for the rest of the day. Sometimes if I'm live, I'll pick up the phone and hang it up really fast. But then like an hour later, I'll get like one more call. I'll pick it up and hang it up real fast, and it'll usually stop. You can get software apps. You can change phone number. You can get a service. You can curse them out. You can waste their time. You can answer the phone, go through the recorded message, wait till it says press 1 to talk to someone. Press 1, let it go to somebody, sit there and start talking to them, and see how long you can keep them on the phone for. And waste as much of their time as you possibly can. If you're not doing anything, if you're bored. You're not necessarily going to get rid of a telemarketer that way, but you're going to fuck them up. Dude, what the fuck? I hear something ringing. That was the weirdest thing. Do you do a show on how... Okay, I get like 50 a day. Well, get yourself a service, Karen. Get yourself a telemarketer blocking service. Go on Google, type in telemarketer blocking service. You pay like a monthly fee or something. It takes them to a recording where it makes them type shit in before your phone even rings. I just heard your phone ringing. Dude, look at what Bitcoin just did, guys. It pierced 55. And I might go up another $1,000 here on my portfolio. I will tell you if it goes up another $1,000. It's gone up 500 since I told you it went up 1,000. This is like crack, man. It's like smoking crack. I totally see the dangers in what this is. You know, if these predictors, if these people that are saying it's going to keep going up and keep going up are correct, then you're going to hope that you're in, you know? And if you pulled half of your stuff out, and over time, bro, if you're pulling profit, right? And then it goes, you know, and it hits 75 or it goes to 200,000 and you have only half, how are you going to feel at that point? You know, how do people today feel that had 10 Bitcoins when they first came out and they sold them for a fucking pizza? Today. And then I just think about those people and I look at the market and I look at I zoom out and I look at the 5 year and I'm like, we haven't even begun to enter the entry of large corporations into Bitcoin yet. It hasn't even happened yet, guys. Do you guys even realize? Do you guys hear Facebook is purchasing Bitcoin? Here. Let me do this. Facebook-backed DM aims to launch digital currency pilot. Facebook announces Libra cryptocurrency. December 1st, 2019, April 6th. There's nothing on Google about this. Dude. How are they talking about that if there's nothing on, how is it not on Google? Facebook backed April 20th, 2021. Let me click on this one. This is the closest. Facebook-backed DM aims to launch digital currency pilot later this year. The DM Association is aiming to launch a pilot with a single stablecoin pegged to the US dollar in 2021, according to a person familiar with the matter. Formerly known as Libra, the Facebook-backed digital currency project faced strong opposition from regulators and lost several key backers and executives. Dude, get your CNBC advertisement out of my fucking face. I swear I'm just going to close your shit. No, fuck off. No, I'm not even going to read the article. CNBC can suck my dick. You guys are a bunch of cunts. You guys are a bunch of child fucking cuck bitches. Okay? Fuck you. I was trying to read an article to 28 people, and now me and 28 other people can't see your article because you put a big, fat fucking cuck, cunt, child fucking advertisement over your information that there, you know, the age of information on the internet is over, folks. And welcome to the age of being fucking bought And all you can do now is give money, money, money. Fuck these goddamn cuck bitches. I swear to fuck, these websites that claim they're news websites and they want you to have the information, and you click on it, you're reading the ad, you're reading the article, and then a big fat ad covers it up.
What's up, girls? No, Harley, you've got food, mister. Look at you. Got food. Ugh.
Needs to up his stream quality. Hey, Billy, all you need to see are the buys and the sells, bro. It doesn't. The quality doesn't matter as long as I can see that red buy and that green, that red sell and that green buy. As long as I can see those, that's all that matters, bro. And you can have that up in the background. Harley, I'm going to put you right back outside, you little bastard. Red blob, green blob. CNBC always has those in feed. No, I got to tell you, man, I'm not reading the news on any company ever that puts a fucking pop-up. I'm not that interested in the news that I'm going to read your stupid fucking ad or click on your bullshit or relieve the fucking cookies or whatever the fuck you want me to do. You know, turn off my ad blocker. Suck my dick. Fuck your news isn't that fucking important. Just like it's not that important to know whether it was a god or a fucking explosion or a simulation that created, you know, our reality. It's not fucking important. It's a fucking waste of time. People spend their whole lives studying that shit, and they can't even prove it. There's no way to ultimately prove any of it. All you got to do is go to the end, okay? Go to the end. Okay, we can't only see so far. You can't go any further. We don't have the ability. You don't know. We're never going to be able to go all the way through the fucking universe. You're not going to be able to prove that the Big Bang created all of it. Why don't you just start from there and then go, oh, well, we're not going to be able to prove it all. It may have been local. You know, everything that we sense is from a locally, you know, within our realm of understandings, corner of the universe, so to say, our little dusty little corner of this universe, our little spider web section. It doesn't fucking matter. What a waste of your fucking life trying to figure that shit out. It just exists, right? My favorite one is it's always existed. It's always existed. It's always going to exist. I mean, do you see all of this going away? Do you guys see the universe going away ever? Do you think it's ever going to stop existing? So what's to make you think that it was created or that it started? Maybe it's always been here. Always. Always. It's always been here. I mean, when I was a little kid and I heard about the universe, I just assumed it was always here. Oh, the universe, that's the place where we are, where our galaxy, okay, there's a galaxy, and then there's the universe, and that's everything. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's always been here. It's always been here. How come it's so hard for people to grasp that concept? Isn't the universe constantly expanding? Spin, you know, in our little area, Spin, that we can detect, right? It is. It's expanding. But that doesn't prove that what we can't detect is. We could just be in an ever-expanding part from an explosion, right? From a slow explosion inside the universe, which is just sitting there. And then scientists are like, yeah, but when we look at that star and we compare them and we can see that they're moving apart. I'm like, yeah, those are the stars that you can see. What about the ones that you can't see? What about the ones that go even further out? Way past. Well, we don't know because we can't detect or see them. Right. So you can't say that that explosion affected all of that because you can't see it. So why waste your life on trying to figure it out? You're never going to be able to get out there. We don't even have enough time. We don't even have enough time on this planet left to figure out how to save our own asses. Why the fuck are you wasting your time on that bullshit? You know, don't you think we should be concentrating on ending CO2 production and cooling it down here? Oh, Jesus, fuck, God, you guys are idiots. You know, you philosophers and scientists that are trying to figure out the origins of where it all came from, you guys are fucking idiots. You're just as stupid as a flat earther or anybody else wasting your fucking time. You know, so you wanted to send people to Mars. You wanted to get on the moon. Hey, kudos. Guess what? Elon Musk is going to use that the technology to get to Mars to deliver weapons within minutes anywhere around the planet. Nice, huh? Nice, huh? That's why he was really working on that shit. He wasn't planning on colonizing Mars. He was just trying to get some really efficient rocketry so that they could fucking deliver weapons. Crazy, huh? Yeah, Elon Musk is a fucking monster. He's like Dr. Evil on crack, on steroids, on heroin, on fucking methamphetamine while he's getting his dick sucked by 10 fucking hookers. I like the bubble theory too. Bubbles are cute. Bubbles are nice. Nick Brown. Nick Brown. Crazy Karen is hosting the show. Cheers to all of my lovely audience members. And let me just say this. You guys are the best fucking audience on the internet. I love you guys. You guys are so loyal to me. I appreciate the ones that show up to this show all the time. And you guys know who you are. The new people that are coming in and trying to troll whatever, I'm just blocking you instantly. I'm not wasting my time. I'm here for my true audience members. And for you, I say thank you. And this is for all of you guys. Karen and I are going to smoke for all of you right now. Cheers. Thank you, Seth. Yes. Paris, I could teach you how to blow O's. The way you do it is, you take, first inhale a lot of air, get in your lungs, then blow it out. Do you remember me? I renounced God on your stream ages ago. Yeah, I do remember you. I've been watching Bitcoin for Beginners. Cool. Joey Malone. Joey Maloney said he was going to make $1 million by live. He didn't say when though. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. People are making a lot of money on crypto, guys. A lot of good people are making a lot of money. It's happening. So, it's a beautiful thing. Hang in there. So, I think it's a waste of life chasing money and fame. Eric Runberg. Yeah, I think it is a waste of life chasing money and fame too. I agree. I know there's a lot of people out there that do it. They have billionaires, you know, where you're just like, okay, you're a billionaire. What are you doing with it? You know, what are you really changing the world because you could, and you're choosing not to? But I understand greed, better as I get into this crypto thing and I realize I'm not taking money out, I'm just letting it accrue because I see it making more and more money, and I can understand it. It grabs you by your ball sack, bro. You know, it gives you the best fucking blowjob you've ever had, and you don't want to let go, and you're just like, I think I'll stay here for a while. That's bad. It's unhealthy. So anyway, this is how you blow O's. You inhale a bunch of air and blow it out. Take a bong rip. Bong rips are the best, right? Take a bong rip, get it down in your lungs, and then breathe in a little bit of air afterwards, right? When you've got all that smoke down in your lungs, start exhaling slowly until you start seeing nice thick smoke come out of your mouth, and then slow down so it's just a stream, and then start making a G consonant sound or a C consonant sound like this. G, 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 or K, K, K. Very lightly. You're not saying the word, you're just making the motions with your esophagus. And it comes from down here. G. Now, go ahead, take your index fingers, everybody. Take your index finger, put it right here on your neck, and say G or K. And you'll feel a massive vibration right there. That's literally where the opening is. And it's right above your lungs. Your lungs are right here. So what's going to happen is you're going to say as lightly as you can, and then go at the exact same time you're going to go oh, oh, oh with your lips in your mouth. So it's like co or go. Like co, go, co, go. Try co, try go, a little tiny bit at a time. And make the O with your mouth by saying that word without actually saying the word, as lightly, like you're whispering it into a baby's ear. As gently and as quietly as you can say go or co without saying the words. So it sounds like this. And you're like, oh, 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 with your mouth, right? Try that and do it. And if it's not working, it's because you're doing it too hard. It's all about gentle. It's all about pulling back and just being very, very easy. If you're not getting it right, you're blowing the smoke too fucking hard. If that smoke will make an O, if it's just a light little release. And it's the same thing when you're doing bubble rings at the bottom of a swimming pool. Money wasn't important. Get your money. Well, get money and do nice things with it. Do great things with your money. You know? Steve Running's helpful just like I am. Bitcoin for beginners. Good. Good. Why don't you have signal, man? Where are you at? Bro, my neck hurt so bad last night. I woke up. This is true. In order to get up, I had to put my hand under my head and hold my head up so I could get up out of bed. Because it hurt so bad. It was like, oh. Thank you, Samuel. Please just type a number 3, not in quotation, Samuel. Samuel, do this for me. Hit 3 and hit enter. Do it right now. 3, enter. Try it. Why do people put 3 in quotation marks? Why do they put it in a sentence? You know, it's so important. Thank you, Samuel. It's so important that you guys learn to pay attention, that you guys learn to listen, that you guys follow direction. And when other people are doing something for a certain reason, that you don't think that you're special or that you're different. Or that, you know, there's a really, really, really good reason for why I want you to just type that single digit. The number one reason is is it makes it really easy for me to find when I'm scrolling through a whole bunch of chat. So I'm not wasting my time when I want to smoke a bowl. You put that 3 in there, I'm going to spot it. You put 3 at the end of a sentence, I'm not going to see it. I know you understand what I'm saying, but let me finish. The other reason why I tell you guys to do that, and this is probably even more important, is so that you guys will learn to listen and watch and observe and not be narcissistic, right? And not let your narcissistic tendencies interfere with your ability to follow instruction, no matter how mundane it is, because one day that instruction might be something that will save your life. And many times on this show, it is. I'm always giving you guys information. People come back and say, bro, you changed my life with this, that, the other. Well, I need you guys to listen closely to what I'm saying. My programmed chat came up in and it had quotations. I like just the 3. It's like when you guys imagine people going into boot camp and a drill sergeant is screaming at these people to get them to do something, to get them to learn something. And the things that they're teaching them in that specific case are because they're sending those people to war to go kill people and try to survive that experience. Okay? You're basically, in the way I look at it, you're going to war with yourselves, with the indoctrination that you've been taught all your lives. And if I could get you to just type in number 3, then I can get you, then I know you're paying attention, I know you're listening. And I can get you to change things in your lives that will make your lives better, more productive, safer, healthier, last longer, less painful, more happiness in your lives. What advice would I give my younger self? God, that's a great fucking question. I would say, don't ever tell your father that something he says is stupid. You know, your father can say some stupid shit, and that's fine. But when you are a lanky 59-pound fucking 16-year-old, do not say, Dad, that's stupid. That's what I would tell myself. And one other thing, I would also say, don't ever ride a motorcycle in the suicide lane. They call it that for a reason. Those 2 pieces of advice, and my neck would be so much better off today. All I'm thinking about is my neck, and it hurts, man. What advice would I give myself? Hey, man, when you're 16 and you tell your dad something he says, he's going to knock you out. Oh, and when you're in your 30s and you're driving in the suicide lane, you're going to go head on with a fucking Acura and you're going to break your neck in 4 places. So maybe not want to do that either. Oh, and by the way, those are going to hurt you for the rest of your life. You're going to feel that forever. Yeah. That would have been nice to know. I think I'm going to do a bomb rip. This, I don't know if there's anything left in this bowl. You know, let's just hit it. It was doing me good. Crazy Karen. Steve running. This bong rips for you. Steve running. This bong rips for Steve running. Cheers. Let's put some smoke rings up in this general vicinity right here. I just put 4 smoke rings out. I was like, Love. Love. Fucking floated out. I was like, God, I wish you guys saw that shit. That's crazy. I need a goddamn helmet cam for blowing smoke rings so you can see that shit. Megsy, cheers. Aww. So, I guess I could look at that live stream if I had it up, which I do not. Oh, how cool is that? That YouTube live stream. I'm telling you, man, where it tells you to buy and sell, what more could you ask for in a crypto predictor? And the fact that you can apply it to other cryptos and not just Bitcoin. Like the music. Just listen to the music. Dude, my fucking guitar though, bruh. God, I can't believe that happened. As much as that guitar has been through, I head-butted my guitar and broke it. Yeah, leave me a message, man. What's up with that? How about you now? Dude, this is the guy calling me about selling the business. I got to take this call, all right? I got to call him back. Let me see what this is. Let me see what he's going to say. You guys hang tight there, okay? I'm going to call this guy. Hey, Velvet Shader. Absolutely. With what kind of technology? With Mimosa or uh-huh. Right, right, right. Or have multiple, just have multiple kinds of internet available. Yeah, sure. Right, which I've signed up for, and I'm waiting for my router right now. Have they got their routers yet? Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say maybe Elon heard what I was saying about him on Twitter, and he's not sending me my router. What are my options here? I mean, all right. Well, man, thank you so much for letting me know all of that. And I support you guys. You guys have done, I've been keeping up with everything. And I think you guys have done a great job just working with what you've had. The fact that, I don't want to get too far into it, but, because I'm busy right now. But I did want to talk to you about this. The fact that these grants have not come through. And I was just going to ask one thing. Do you guys have any kind of lobbying representation? I just wonder if there's other areas out there that are getting rural internet, and for some reason, we're not, because we're in the state of California. grant money for them to expand their rural outreach. Right. Right. Huh. Right. Right. Huh. Yes. Can I get that K1 possibly? Because it never came through. If it went through my spam, no. And I sent a message back saying I didn't get it. And I was asking if I could get just a copy mailed or something. Um, Great, thank you. Huh. Thank you so much, and thank you for everything you've done in the past, and the whole team. Right. Okay, take care. Bye bye. They're selling at a loss. Not good. Nothing I can do about it, really. Unless I want to throw $100,000 at the company to keep it afloat. Which he's almost positive 100 grand to do it. And I'm like, too bad I don't know an investor with $100,000 that wants to help a local internet company in 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 my county that can't even service my fucking house. You know, it's like maybe one of my wealthy viewers would do it if it would fucking improve my internet. Not throwing bad money, not throwing good money after bad, like my father always used to say. Um, my crypto does me a lot better than they ever did. I never got a single check from that company. Not a single check. And I don't even remember how much I put into it. I thought it was less than what he said. I think he said I put a lot more. I don't know. I'm not sure. I tried to help them. I tried to help them help me get internet. Dude, I've talked to so many goddamn... still waiting for my Skylink. For the Elon Musk. We were talking about that. I was like, yeah, Elon Musk still hasn't sent me my fucking router. They sent me a goddamn message saying, hey, man, your router's on its way. We've got satellites over your house. I'm like, great. Where's my goddamn router, Elon? Jesus fucking Christ. Send me my fucking router. Dude, Bitcoin is at plus 3.4? Ethereum is at 2.6, guys. 2,600 Ethereum, guys. Dude. Portfolio has not really increased, though, so nothing exciting over there. If it goes up another K, though, I will tell you. It went down, actually. It's down. It went down $500. Went down. My portfolio went down $500. Portfolio. He's busy playing with rocket ships. Oh yeah, rocket ships to deliver weapons systems around the world within minutes. That's what he was really doing. It was all a fucking scam. The whole Mars thing was a fucking scam. And I wonder what the tunneling thing is for now. You know? Breaking news. U.S. health officials say fully vaccinated Americans don't need to wear masks outdoors anymore unless they are in a big crowd of strangers. Breaking news. Backers of recall effort against California Governor Gavin Newsom have collected enough valid signatures to qualify for the ballot. So much news. Get off my screen, get off my screen, get off my screen. Wow, guys. Look, even the AP is fucking bought off. More action, less talk. That's been the story of President Joe Biden's first 100 days. The AP takes an in-depth look. More action, less talk. Can you fucking believe that? AP. Can you believe that fucking garbage? Can you believe that fucking garbage? Dave C says, what's he done to help us? Hey, Nave from Denmark. Hey, Ann. Hello. Post, so they still need to wear masks while working? There was a Baghdad hospital fire. It killed 82 people and 110 were injured. Holy shit, man. There's your fucking morning news break, guys. I need a bong hit after that. Oh my god. That's fucking... What a news. What a news. More action, less talk because you can't speak English. Yeah, the oxygen tanks exploded. You watched the video last night, sad? Oh, man. So we've got Harmony 1 in a drop, guys. Let's look at this. Everybody, you want to learn something about the market? Here, when you notice something like this, take notice, all right? So we've got Harmony 1, which has been doing so well, showing a lot of red here all of a sudden, right? And the rest, even though it's all in the green, it's all taking a turn downward. See this? It's a backwards L. We've got a J hook going down. We've got a J hook, a fish hook going down right here. Look, it's a fish hook. Down. Right here. Another downward turn. And Harmony is pointed upwards. That's a good sign. Let's see what Harmony does, and if that is an indicator here for us. Why is Doge not up there? Doge is up there. It's on the green. It's over here on this, it's right here on this list. It's just down a little bit. Doge is at plus 2.7%. 2.8%, and it's at 27 cents. Doge is at 27 cents. Doge doesn't move a lot, Brandon. That's why it's not up on my screen. Doge, when it jumps, I'll bring it up, but it just hovers, bro. You know? And like I said, it's at 27 cents. It's not going anywhere. So, so while all these coins have gone down, my portfolio's gone down about another $500, $600. So total of, it went up like 1,500, then it went down about 2/3 of the way. And Bitcoin is just in a really tough spot here at 55. It can't seem to get past 55. You sold 20. There is a turn, guys. Look, 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 look. Right here. Right here is a little turn up. Right here, there's a little turn up. Right here, there's something happening. Right here, turn up. That's an upward up. Nope, this is turned up as well. And this is still... Let me see. It's off screen here. This is... It looks like it's kind of moving upward, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's moving upward. That's good. We've got upward movement there. We've got upward movement on Polkadot. We've got upward movement on Cardano. We've got upward movement on Ethereum. It said sell, then went away. Yeah, it can do that. It can do that. Sometimes it's a good thing to sit and wait for a little bit before you... It might come back, though. It'll start flashing and it might come back, so just hang in there. Just wait till it's solid, you know. Solid buy, solid sell. Don't jump on it. Okay, let's see here. Okay. There we go. All right, now. There we go. How much Bitcoin? I do. I acknowledge you. Gandalf going high tech. Hey, Shakespeare's, why don't you come back as yourself instead of a troll, Halloween troll bitch, okay? And you'll see how much I interact with my audience, okay? In the meantime, go fuck yourself. I was adjusting my fucking camera, dude. Jesus. Being such a douchebag. Oh, the stream quality is working? Oh, okay. Dude, it doesn't say sell Bitcoin right now, and it's dropping. Look at that. It's dropping 54.8. It's crazy. All right, you kids. I hope you had fun watching the show. Hope you enjoy the hour 44 minute. Take care. I will see you on the next one this afternoon for the 4:20 Eastern show or whatever. 1 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard. You guys take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Ooh, I still got coffee left. But there's still coffee left. $54.9. $54.92. $54.95. Not bad. Little pump there. We've got ADA, Ethereum, Polkadot, all looking like they're going to head upwards right now. The Bitcoin looks like it's headed downwards. But it's got a ton of volume. Bitcoin does. A lot of volume on Ethereum, a lot of volume on Cardano, a lot of volume on Harmony earlier today. But there's a massive boost on volume right now on Bitcoin. Hey, Sturgeon. When did I get into crypto? February 15th. February 15th. I bought some stocks. I think that are companies that are going to be hoarding water rights, banks mostly, a Tesla stocks, Disney, and coin stocks. It's Coinbase stock. It's called Coin, COIN. It's on the stock market. Mostly, it's almost all in crypto. I'm just down with the crypto, bro. I'm down with the crypto, bro. I'm down with the crypto, bro. There's a guy in the chat. He just said, "Hey, I'm trying to short here. If you guys wouldn't mind selling now, that'd be great." That'd be great. Yeah, Ethereum is slowing down. Ethereum blasted, and the climb has definitely slowed down. You know, you just go look at what people are saying in the chat on that page. It's great, man. A lot of people know what they're talking about. Yeah, Sturgeon, I wasn't. It wasn't until February of this year. I just got into this February. It's great. All right, you guys take care. Bye-bye, everybody.